A CRM system is a tool that helps businesses keep track of their interactions with customers. It makes it easier to manage customer information, improve communication, and simplify the sales process. Today, we'll show you how to use it on your IKOL website. First, go to the Clients tab. You'll see a list of all your clients there. You can use the search bar to find specific clients. You can also filter your clients by type and label. You can also sort your clients by name or created date in either ascending or descending order. On the right side of your screen, you'll see a map. If a client has a location associated with them, it will appear here. To create a new client, click the plus button at the bottom of the screen. As you can see, the name field is the only required field. If your client is registered on Google Maps, you can select them here. Some information from Google will then be automatically filled in for you. In the type field, you can choose from different client types. We'll explain these types later in the video. If you know your client's location, you can enter it here. You can include the street address, zip code, city, state, and country. The location will then be shown on the map on the right side of your screen. Next, you can add your client's phone number and email. Further down, you can include a web page address of your client. You can also set the invoice credit day. Next, you can select a label or create a new one. You can add an additional description for your client right here. We will keep English as a selected language for this client. If your client needs a different address for invoices, you can enable this option at the bottom of the screen to adjust it. But in this case, we won't need that. Click the Save button, and that's it. Now let's look at your client's details. As you can see on the right side of your screen, the location of your client automatically got updated after saving. If you have the IKOL mobile app, you can directly call your client by clicking the Call button. You can send an email if you click the Send Email button. If you have an email template saved, you can select it right here, or you can write a new email. You can also send an SMS message by clicking the Send SMS button. Just like with emails, you can use a saved SMS template or write a new message. Clicking the bell icon will allow you to stay up to date with clients' updates. In the Contacts tab, you can add additional contact information for the client, which can contain, for example, contact position description, phone numbers, and email addresses. In the Notes tab, you can add additional notes and attachments for your client. The Active Tasks tab displays tasks assigned to clients with pending or in progress status. If you want to create a task from this tab, you can do it by clicking the Add button. The Past Tasks tab presents tasks assigned to the client which is canceled, finished, or completed status. The Client Leads list displays leads ordered by the next action date. You can learn more about leads in our Leads tutorial. The invoice list contains information about the client invoices. Finally, there's the Custom Properties tab. Custom properties are additional variables you can create for client personalization. They can be various data types, including text, number, date, and decimal. You can use the client's custom properties when, for example, sending emails to clients. If you go to the Client Types tab, you can see your client types. If you click on one of your client types, You can edit the notification settings for any of your types in the Notifications tab. Click the Edit button, and now you can edit client notifications, email notification, and SMS notification settings. Click the plus button to add a new client type. Enter the client type name. Optionally, you can select or create a label. Add an icon to your client type, and it's done. Just remember to click a Save button. Now let's change the client type in our previously created client. When you create a new invoice, you can assign a client by clicking the Name field. Additionally, you can link a client to a task, meeting, or service in your calendar. You can also assign a client to your leads. IKOL, AI for Business.